please me, baby. I'm doing something like maybe. That's why it's something maybe crazy. I'm going flowing, only doing what I'm saying. And I could bring it back, and you know that is exact because I'm in track. What I've been doing, you know that is fluid. And when it is student, you know that it's amusing. Laughing at, chapping at, smoking so much that it's crack and it's legal. And I'm with my people, and you know I'm steeping because I'm going so high, just like temperature. And you know that it's winter because when I do, it's still finna. And I said something like a fish out the ocean, and you know I'm coasting, never been roasted, and you know it's posting because it's posted. Never took an L, but what you said I did. And you know that I do what you did. And how come you know what I'm doing? Always been exclusive. Always everywhere, something like the news. Because I'm higher than a motherfucker and a chucker. And you know that I sluther. I'm from the southern because I'm from the what Seguin. Heard it before, but it was not me. And you know I do my what theme. Something like in template. Something like a template, and you know I win it because you know I finished whenever I got the sentence. And you know that's why I do. And you know that something like it's screw. And I'm from motherfucking what Brownsville. And you already know I'm from everywhere around here. You don't have to hurt it, but when it is splurging, spend a dime at a time, something like a penny. Abraham Lincoln, mm, something like, and you already know that it done. And you already know it's only been 2 minutes, and some ain't even been 30 seconds right now, but it's before, um, and I did something like that's why. Every time I'm on train, something like, but it still ain't. That's why I do. That's why it's like I'm trying. Every time I'm trying, it's like that's why I am. And you know, it's scam because I'm looking at myself. And you already know that it is my um telk. Even though spell it out, I can make it make sense. Something like the memes, and you know I'm going off top like Brim. Didn't do the nappy, and I'm not capping because I curl when I pearl. Something like the ocean, being going floating, and you know that I'm scoping just noting. I would have said totem, but it's a potion because where I'm from, I'm just throaty, and I was said it and I swallowed. That's why it's hard because I'm going, and I did that because that's going is floating. Yeah, didn't say what, and I did. This at the last, just like at least. And you know, I don't do police. Because when you from where I'm from, I'm still from me. And I said Texas, and I said Sucking, and I said Mexico like Mexico, and I Mexico wing. That means what you doing, I done did it, and you know I win it. That's why I'm just going. I have a ceiling, looking at wherever I done, and pussy so smooth like cum, and I get it when I want to. How come I don't? Because that is what I'm doing. Pussy like I get it like I want to. And how come not because I want to? Pussy like I get it. I get pussy like it's pussy. Yeah. I get pussy like it's pussy. Yeah. I get pussy like it's pussy. I get pussy like it's pussy, nigga. And I'm only talking to the trigger. Cause when I do with bigger figures like JT, maybe TJ, and I got a child, no denial. Either way, same style. I would have said still, but you know it's like it's Bill. Because I kept on when I did. Now I have to, want to, still going. It's still whenever frog eyes. Talking about motherfucking what caption, but I cannot because it's crafty. Because of something like other, and it's what is something no one of. And I slowed it down, bang it round, brought a pound. I ain't even smoking marijuana, and it still rhyme because I did something, brought it back and brought it forward, and you know it's touring because it is what I said I would do, and I did. You pay me my money, and I got it when I'm still trunting. And I would have said the word trumping because what the fuck is $1 zillion? I would have said million, but that's the billion. And the zillion is still like off top. Something like maybe under in the nose. Exposed pig gone. Something like Charlotte's. And you know I want it because I've still and been going. Had to do the and twice and it's like Andy. And you know I've been rerunning ramping because I'm going up, maybe going down. But if either I still go up, I still flowed up, not town, because I'm going somewhere that is not announced. Because whenever I'm higher, it's like I'm dying. And I'm not trying. That means I'm a trier. And I can do like pliers. And I would have said something only looking at. And I'm thinking that's why I'm booking Jack. Because I didn't say what I said I did. And what I did looking at, looking lit. And the top is still what the bottom. Because beat my dick, you still sucking. I am sucking myself. I would have said but I am from not here because I am. I can do X opposite and it's still tropical like exotico and I'm still erotic because hell I'm not looking sexy, man, and I put it on the purpose because you know I'm worth it. And when she does, she still skirts it, and you know that she does not because she is. How am I not? Hey, still look sexy. I know you let me because you would not bet me, and you know that it is feathery because when I'm going over, it's still downing like bearing, and I got whatever is steamed. Something like stain. Would have said stun, but I said stain. That's why steam. And you know it's still me because stumping. And you know I'm stumping. And you know I'm from Fall Small Town, Small World. Fall Small Town, and I hold my balls. And you know that I'm from the West. And you already know I represent Tyrone, Texas, Texas T. Like I am from Bloomberg. Sometimes it's like what it's like, and it's like Alex because I'm from the Bloomberg, and it's not a lick because I kept going. That's why it is a licks. And you already know that I have her on what she don't want. That's why stripped. Because I kept going when she did not want this. But she did. She didn't even know. It's not rape, it's more like pour or pair. I don't even care. Do the care bear. Something like when I was at children. And I did something like humble and never been gumbled. No, I don't fumble. And I said no like the yes, like say, cause I represent my city. Sucking Texas. Say SEY, never die, never try, always on mine. And it's like I'm on climb because when I start with the B, it ends with the C. It's like Clyke and it's like Dyke. And you know I strike because I'm right. Hey, and you know I'm on ice. Would have said if, but it's still been dead. And that's the acronym DEAD. DID. Either way, it's still dead. Hey, and you know I did the hitches, and you know I finished just how when I started because it's done, and you know it's one. The T silent looking at my hair on nappy, and it's not even captioned because it's like a caffeine dipping like a mountain because it's high when it's lower because when it's lower it's high. I'm still flowing, and I'm from a city like Bloomberg, and you already know I green like a cucumber, and I said the green, cause I'm from a city, I don't know what I'm saying, just doing, and I did my city, had the eyeballs, Kevin Hart 3 years, and I'm still on not knowing, and I'm not knowing, K silent just like not knowing, and I'm not knowing, not look at my hair. And I am from what the fuck, and I had to laugh. But where is the word from? What is Care Bear? What they said the motherfucking soft blue, but it's still purple like I'm perping. Either way, I did perp like plat. And I would have said black, but I didn't chat. And I said plat because it's pop like what is a word that rhymes with orange. And I did something that I did it, and you know I fit it, and it's a figment. And you know I didn't have to knit it because I've been having this. It is, yeah, having that it is. And I did something like kept on rhyming. And you know it's all the time when I'm on Scribe because I didn't wrote, it's like I write. And I didn't wrote, it's like I write because I didn't write. That's why it's like I wrote no joke, but that's the only way when true is only thing funny. And I brought it back when I brought it back in the middle where I brought it back. Cause I can go either way foreign. And I'm looking like I am a wet black. And it's still right.